Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, praise, blessings to the Most High, His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the bishops and the men on down. A great millstone, with whom I'm not affiliated with, but subscribe to. Shalom to the brothers on the highways and byways. Shalom. Lord willing, I just want to do a quick little lesson. Lord willing, it's edifying. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 30, verse 8. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. Lest I be full and deny thee, and say, Who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal, and take the name of my God in vain. Yeah, man. Remove far from me vanity and lies. The illusion of the world, man, because it's full of vanity and lies. You know, from a young age, we've been taught, the American dream, money, substance, women, cars, clothes, hoes, all of that. That's all vanity and lies. King Solomon had it all. And what did he say? Vanity, vanity, all is vanity. All those things are really nothing compared to the glory of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man, and the coming of our Lord. Plus those things lead to other things, which aren't good. The love of money is the root of all evil. The love of money. It's like it. But it's also written money is a defense. You see how we need money to survive. We need our daily bread to survive and operate in the world. But you don't need it to love it to excess to where you're willing to do anything for it. You don't need it to where the extent where you would abuse the power of it. I've seen it, people who grew up with nothing. As soon as they get something, man, they burn out. Or you got people that grew up with everything, when they get older, they waste it all. That's why you gotta stay balanced. You know what I'm saying? Everything gotta be equal on both sides of the scale. And that's what the Lord do, not even with money, man, in our lives. Even with spiritual things, Even with your body, man. Everything has to be balanced out in accordance with the will of the Lord. Can't be greedy. You can't have too much food. You get fat and get healthy. Fucking heart clog up. Can't not eat anything. You get malnourished. That's why you gotta be fed with food convenient for you. You gotta know what's evil for you, man. That's why you gotta examine yourself daily. Book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just way is his delight. That's why he feeds with food convenient for us. Can't feed you too much and you explode. The same thing with this knowledge, man. You coming into this truth, you gotta be born again, a baby. You gotta be reborn. You gotta eat, get the milk. Desire the sincere milk. Can't try to be on the table eating chunks of meat. You're gonna throw up everything and have to restart. Trust me, I know. Just drink the milk, the sincere milk. That's the balance. You a baby, drink the milk. You get older and older, okay, then you can eat more stuff, just like a real life baby. You don't feed a baby a goddamn steak when it's 2 months old. Baby don't start eating steak till it's like a year or 2 years. You give them a little bite, and even at that, you give them a little chunk. Everything takes patience and time. The Lord deal with us in measurements, man. It ain't A to B, no. It ain't A to B. It's never been A, B, man. It's always been A, B, C, down to Z, and then you go into numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's always been order. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. And you get pride when you have too much. Then cometh shame. But with the lowly is wisdom. Yeah, man, the Lord dealing with the lowly, the meek. What's that? The wisdom resists. No, wisdom is not unto a malicious soul. She dealing with the low and the poor, man. And we low and we poor in spirit and in flesh. You don't see no brother walking around pride acting like he got it all. We humble, man. Brothers can be millionaires. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. Brothers can have a lot of money, bro. You wouldn't even know what they got. And that's how it's supposed to be. You see the brothers that be flaunting their wealth, them motherfuckers burn out. They worldly as hell. Worldly as hell. We hear stories about one West when the elder apostles coming up. I forgot the man's name, but he used to always be iced out wearing fire garments and shit. Worldly as hell. He used to have to pray for money and stuff. Where he at now? The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of the transgressor shall destroy them. And here we go. I like this one. This is the book of John, chapter 3, verse 30. He must increase and I must decrease. And this is all facets of life, man. And this is more so spiritual and physical too. How the hell? And then I'm going to bring it up because we got fucking Bishop Nate riding on that fucking horse. And I don't know whether it was Passover. I think it was probably Passover. Riding a horse to Passover. Lord Yahushua rode a donkey. Why are you increasing? You got niggas yelling your name. What type of shit is that, bro? You coming in the room riding a horse, everybody wives yelling your name. Niggas too. And they little ones. Nate. Bro, that's wicked as hell. Who are you? This ain't about Nate. This is about Yahushua Hamashiach's Passover. This is about Yahushua Hamashiach's Passover. His high holy day. But you made it about yourself. Niggas that was in the strip club. You made it about yourself. Them niggas on the stage last year rapping. Big G's, not the little ones. You made it about yourself. You made it about yourself, man. You increasing. That's the problem. All these damn camps increasing. That's some selfish shit, man. That's selfish as fuck. You claim that like the Lord dealing with you. Lord ain't dealing with that, man. You want it sincere, man. He must increase and I must decrease. You go into this thing, bro, you throw all that shit away. Throw all that shit away, man. That's fucking pride. You come humility, humble. Give a fuck. The Lord said you can't serve two masters. Man, God and Mammoth. Mammoth is a god of money. But shit, money goes into fucking celebration and all types. You know how much shit you can get with money? You know what niggas doing with that money? Look at all this. My fucking cash app in the bottom of my video. Niggas can't even make it through the video without seeing your cash app. It's cool, to get tights and stuff, but god damn it, niggas supposed to ask. Niggas supposed to be like, hey, brother, I've been watching you for a minute. The Lord put in my spirit to give you something. You over here begging for it before niggas even had a thought in their head to help you. This shit sad, man. That's what you feed me food convenient for me, man. They getting full. They ain't getting that food convenient for them. Going to their head. Their pride. Book of Psalms chapter 75 verse 6. For promotion cometh not from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but Yahweh Shah is the judge. He putteth down one and sitteth up another. Exactly. Now we wait for Yahweh Shah Mashiach to be set up. In our hearts, he already is. We wait for Esau to be put down. But you can go ahead and add these wicked ass leaders in there too. Your promotion, man, is full of folly, man. Your fame come from folly and stupidity. But verily, the Lord using you. Can't be upset. He definitely using you. For whatever purpose the Lord wanted to be, whether it's to keep, whether it's to show the right and the left hand, whether it's to draw out undesirables that he don't want, however it's so, everybody got to play their part. But that don't really excuse the fact that of the shit that y'all doing. Like it's written, deceiving and deceiver are his. Verily. And you still wicked. Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 verse 33. All the works of the Lord are good, and he will give every needful thing in due season. All the works of the Lord are good, and he will give every needful thing in due season, man. But you don't want to wait. You don't got no patience. You don't got no patience. You don't got no trust. You don't got no long suffering, no temperance. You want it now. You want everything now. And you got it. And it's going to destroy you, man. Sometimes it's better to wait. Sometimes you got to learn it the hard way. It was much better for you to wait and have patience and understand long suffering, whether it comes to judgments, fleshy things, or spiritual things, whether it's a job, anything like that, man. The Lord got you. He got you. You got to believe that. If he wants you to have it, he going to give it to you in due time. If he don't want you to have it, you're not going to get it. And you're going to know it's going to be something better for you. There's always something better for you. But the Lord don't want you to have it. You got to understand and trust the process. You can't rush out and try to get it on your own, because then that's when the consequences come in. Because you ain't trust. And that's all I wanted to bring out, man. Just something short. All right, I'll be back soon. Lord willing. This was edifying. Till next time, Shalom. Y'all watching the show.